How you doing, friends? Welcome back. We're at Animal Kingdom today. We're going to go in and see the Fab 50 statues here. We're also going to check out, or try to check out, the Kite Tails, the new Kite Tails thing that they're doing in the show lagoon. So let's go check it out. First of the Fab 50 statues, you got Simba, Simone, and the Warthog. The other side of the entrance, you got Bambi and Thumper, and a butterfly. Now here's Nemo and looks like probably Dory, I think, is who that's supposed to be. Pretty cool. It's the Goof. And Chip and Dale, of course. Well, the better part of probably half of the ride there is gone. So, I don't know, kind of curious as to what they're going to put in there. Heard some rumors, but nothing really concrete by any means. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. They still got a pretty good bit of work to do yet and getting the rest of it out of there, but it is no more. So I was just walking out of Dino Land and I heard a sound of wings, some squawking. And a bunch of these parrots just flew overhead, probably 6 or 8 of them. Oh, there goes one now. Anyway, they all flew up into these trees here. There's one. There's a couple more over in this tree here someplace. There he goes. Yeah, check it out. That's pretty cool. They were doing a show or a talk or something up at the main entrance, and I guess there's some sort of a cue or something like that. They release the birds and they all fly back over here. Consequently, we're not too far from the bird show with Kevin and all the cast from the movie Up, or the cartoon Up.
Disney Kite Tails! Yeah!
As part of the world's most magical celebration, we're so proud to welcome you to Disney Kite Tails. The air around us is held in ancient magic. When the wind picks up just right, it can carry the sights and sounds. Join us now as we allow the magic of Disney storytelling to soar like never before.
Nature
the wind may lead you next.
Alright, there you have it. We got a chance to check out the Fab 50 statues. I think we found them all. It looks like, now that I've seen all 4 parks, it looks like what they've done to get to the 50 statues, the actual number 50, is one statue might have 1 or 2, and in some cases even 3 characters on it. I have to go back and count them. I know I missed 1 or 2 over in the Magic Kingdom. We'll have to go back and try to find those at some point later on. But we also got to look at the Kite Tails. That was a better show than I expected it to be. Some of the early reviews on social media were a little bit hard on the Kite Tails. I think maybe some people misunderstood how they get the kites in the air and how the process of getting the kites back out of the air and what has to happen. You know, when they took Baloo there and they kind of laid him over on the bleachers. You know, I guess it's such a big kite, you know, and it's a relatively small space for what they're trying to do. They're kind of limited as to what they can do to get those things out of the air. So I guess the stadium was, or the bleachers there was about the best option they had. But that was a pretty good show. I really enjoyed that. It was kind of it was very similar to the Finding Nemo show, the live show that was actually in the building behind where we were sitting. Which consequently, I believe that's, I think they've canceled that for this year, at least for the time being. I don't know if it'll come back at some point later, but I don't think they're going to be bringing it back anytime soon. So I did do one ride. I did It's a Bug's Life, but because it's 3D and there was a lot of smoke and fog in there from the different special effects, I didn't bother filming that. But it's getting pretty hot outside. We just come across the parking lot here and it says it's 93 degrees with a car thermometer. I would say it's maybe a little bit hotter than that, even with the heat index and humidity. So we're going to call it a day, and really enjoyed it. It was a decent show, the Kite Tails, and I wouldn't mind watching that again at some point. So there you have it. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. That helps out a lot. And make sure you subscribe down below. That keeps you up to date on future videos. And we will see you all on the next video.